Hello guys, today is a very special day because I decided to get this knife, finally this knife. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and it's special to me because it has a story behind it. It's not exactly the model that I had years ago when I was in Mexico, a long time ago when I was a kid. My father, he bought a buck knife. He bought the 119. He bought it for my brother. My brother and I, we joined the Boy Scouts at a very early age. And then my brother, I don't know if he gave it to me or I just took it. I don't know what happened, but the knife ended in my hands for a long time, actually forever. And that knife, I gave it away to an Indian. I went to an expedition one time. I went to 2 expeditions in the Chihuahua Sierra in Mexico. And I'll tell you the story later about the Indians and stuff, but we had lunch in a creek with this Indian. He was the leader of one of the tribes, and I gave the knife to him. Later on my father got very upset with me, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this knife, which is a little different, and I hope you enjoy the unboxing. I have never done an unboxing thing, and this is my first time. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so let me experiment with this unboxing thing. I know some people like that, some people don't. If you don't like the unboxing videos, you can go ahead and forward the video so you can take a look at the knife. And you know, if you're a knife collector like I am, you gotta have a buck, man. You gotta have a buck in your collection. So let me comes with a beautiful box, and this is a knife. Alright, look at this beauty, man. Woo! Alright, okay, this is not the 119, this is the 120. Okay, 120. Beautiful. I saw some reviews of this knife, and I liked it a lot. Will this be my one-tool option? No. Okay, I think this is a collection item. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the. Oh, it smells so good. Oh man, you know, I'm not very fond of leather sheets, but if you take care of it, if you don't let humidity touch the sheet, you know, if you take care of it, if you put oil, it's gonna last you a lifetime. You know, if you leave it outside, let me show you an example here. If you leave it outside like this in the rain and in the sun, this is gonna happen. Okay, so you don't want to do that with a leather sheet. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it that way. I might order a Kydex sheet later. I'm not really sure, but for now I'm gonna leave it the way it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Okay, let's see. Whew, look at that. Oh my God, guys, look at that. Beautiful. Look at this knife, man. Absolutely beautiful. Now the handles, the typical buck knife, which has been around for decades, for a lot of years, virtually it's the same model. The 119 is the same model. There are some slight variations, but usually is the same. And this one right here, I like the color of the handle right here. Look at this. Wow. Okay, the handle, it comes in it's called cocobolo wood. It's a tropical wood that is usually they use it to make the handles of guns and knives. Okay, look at this knife, beautiful. Now this is not a review, you know, this channel is about cooking. Obviously sometimes I do show some gear or do some sort of overviews or assessments of gear related to cooking, to outdoor cooking. About 90-95% of my videos are about cooking. They include a recipe. Some they don't. Alright, the steel, I'm looking at the specs right here. It's a 420 age steel. It's corrosion resistance. Okay, I'm not crazy about the sheet, like I said. You know, it's a regular leather. I like leather, but I prefer Kydex. In this particular model, I think leather, it looks really good. It's some sort of a burgundy or kind of brownish color. In the back right here, I would like to see like a thicker piece of leather, but that's alright. I'm not gonna wear this knife in my belt. I probably will, maybe when I'm around camp, you know, but I'm not gonna use it much. Like I said, the leather, you need to be careful. If not, I'm not getting it wet. And if you get it wet, dry it and then put some oil in it. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful knife. Very, very nice. And I hope it's gonna, especially I know the knife is gonna last forever, but I hope the sheet's gonna last forever also. So okay, I'm at the Box website right now, and since I'm not a professional reviewer of knives, I'm gonna read to you what it says right here. It says 420 HC steel. This is Box standard blade material because it approaches the wear resistance of high carbon alloys while delivering the corrosion resistance of chromium stainless steels. Add our exclusive heat treat process and you have a very user-friendly combination of superior corrosion resistance with excellent strength for wear resistance and durability. You also have a blade that is easy to resharpen. For best performance, we harden to a Rockwell hardness of RC58. Alright. It says the crescent tip makes the blade thinner with a sharper point. This shape provides good control for detailed work and cutting in tight places. It is also well suited for intentional punctures like new holes in your belt, etc. While the point of the blade is effective for detailed work, it's not as strong as the thicker points on drop points and skinners. Wow, look at this knife. Now, there is a detail. If you have a buck knife and you want to know how old it is, if you take a look right here, there is a symbol. In every knife there is a symbol. Next to the 120 there is a little symbol, and if you go to the website, you will see a list. If you click on the link, it says how old is my knife, and that symbol means in what year was made the knife. In this case, that symbol corresponds to the year of 2016. All right, so this is a new model. I'm very happy with this purchase. I will keep it forever. Will I use it? Yes, I will use it, but I'm not gonna use it very much for batoning because of the guard right here. Usually if you hit the stop right here in knives like this, it's going to bend. Especially this is the 118 is aluminum. I believe in this is like brass, but you know, whatever it is, you don't want to damage the top part of the knife when you baton. It will be nice to see a model without this part right here, so you can baton with more freedom. Wow, look at this. Woo, man. So anyway, the reason that I got these guys is because I have very good memories from my childhood. I'm gonna show this knife to my father. I'm gonna tell him, you know what, remember when you got upset when I gave my knife away to an Indian? Well, here you go, I got it back and I got it better now. I like it better because it's a longer blade. It's 7 inches and 3/8. So I usually like blades longer than 7 inches. That's my personal preference. And when I saw this model, I just fell in love with it, and the color. I like a lot the wood color. So yeah, this is a very, very elegant, sleek design, in my opinion. You know, very, very classy. Very, very classy, very elegant. I love the design. Good job, very good job, Buck. Good job, look at that. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do a test. This is how I like to test my knives, to see how sharp they are. So don't go away. Okay, I usually test the knife, the sharpness of a knife the following way. 3 ways. The first one is I put my nail like this and I shave kind of a 45-degree angle, and I shave my nail like that. So if you see, it's shaving the nail. Okay, so we can tell it's sharp. Number 2, I put my arm like this and I try to shave my arm. Okay, which I'm doing it with no problems. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Yep, you can see that, the hair right there. So that's the test number 2. And the test number 3 is it's a piece of paper like this. So what I do, if you see a lot of guys, they do the following test, which is good. You know, they slice the paper like that, which a lot of knives, especially out of the box, they can do it easily. Okay, look at that. Whew, razor sharp, beautiful. Look at that. All right, but what I like to do is cut the paper, and then when you're cutting the paper, you're gonna turn the knife in an angle, like in a circle, and the knife should be able to cut it. Let me adjust the screen right here a little bit. Yeah, so I'm trying to get the best angle here. So let's see. See that? Do it again. Detail here. There you go. See? Let me get another piece of paper right here. Hold on. All right. One more time. See? Insert. Right, so if your knife is able to do that, that means it's very, very sharp. Let's try one more time. Oop. One more time. There you go. All right, so we can tell that this knife is very, very, very sharp, and I'm gonna try to keep it like that for forever. So anyway, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.